So I got a call from a client who got attacked by this ground nest of yellow jackets. Him and his dog had gone out for a walked through the front yard, and got attacked. So he called me to come and remove this nest for him. I showed up with my vacuum and started vacuuming up all the workers and things, and this was an eastern yellow jacket, Vespula maculifrons colony, and it was absolutely booming. It was like an airport going in and out of this spot. So I just pound on the ground to stir up as much of the workers and guards as I possibly can, and a bunch of them were coming out. There was over 3,000 yellow jackets in this colony. And you can even see there's some queens that are coming out here. So this was later in the season. A lot of queens had hatched, and they were pouring out of the nest too to try to preserve the lineage. So I start digging up the nest once I vacuum up as many of the workers and guards as I possibly can out of the entranceway. And I just start exposing the top of the nest, excavating using the shovel, my hands, and mainly the vacuum. So I suck up a bunch of dirt and things to try to expose as much of the comb as I possibly can, so that way I can just pull this thing out by hand. And you'll notice that there's a massive cavity here. And this cavity, the entire thing was dug out by the yellow jackets. The founding queen will dig inside of an old rodent tunnel, and then she will carve out this empire from one single queen all the way up to these thousands of workers. And just look at this nest. It is absolutely packed with pupae and larvae. This thing weighed about 5 pounds and was completely packed with yellow jacket guards. In between the layers, there was a lot of males, there was a lot of queens, plus the larva and the pupa. So this is inside the cavity. You can see all the paper at the bottom. That's called envelope. They encase the comb with the envelope. And this is the queen. I pulled her out of the cavity. She was trying to hide, and into the vacuum she goes. Shoop. So this is the inside of the cavity. Just vacuum up the rest of the envelope and any guards and workers and males and queens that are down inside the cavity. And this is the easiest part of the process because all the workers and things that we're attacking have kind of died down. Now you will see some ones flying around, and those are the workers that are coming back from foraging.
That many bees?
So down inside this hole, you'll notice that all these stones are picked completely clean of dirt. They are completely polished almost, because the workers, when they excavate these cavities, they smooth out everything. The roots, the stones, everything. Good as new. Never know I was there. So I bring the nests home and feed them to my animals, my emus, my chickens, my rhea, and my squirrels.